Welcome to the Mix and Thicker Pals. Hi, I'm Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix and Thicker Pals. Hi, I'm Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the crystal palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me. True player for real. Ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing. And that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Oh, my bag. I forgot to get over here. Where my lip? Y'all, I got to find my little lipstick. And hold on, y'all. Let me go get my lipstick. Okay. Hey, Miss Jones. How you doing? Buttons. Okay. Listen, I am not my... Okay, hold on, y'all. I got to go in here and this little boy still here. Yeah, because daddy outside fixing the car. Give me a second. Y'all got to put my little lipstick on because I done had... Oh, here it is. I gotta put my little lipstick on, honey. I'm hungry. Y'all. I'm gonna have to go get some food. I'm gonna have to go make some food. I don't know what I'm gonna cook today. Somebody gonna cook. One of us gonna cook. I'm probably gonna cook today. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I gotta figure it out. What y'all made today? I'm still here. How you doing on Shun? I'm gonna drop that link. I think I'm gonna drop the link. If y'all wanna come up, we can talk. Cause y'all was like, cause I got several requests like drop the link. Everybody telling me to drop the link. I said, baby, y'all said y'all got some stuff. I'm gonna put Jasmine on the screen if nobody comes up. Give me a second. Let me let everybody know that we live. If y'all could tell people we live, that would be so nice. I would really appreciate it. Let me let people know. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm live. Okay. All right, so let's make sure how you doing on Shun, Miss Jones, Buttons. Okay. Mm-hmm. Give me a second here. Hold on, let me go down. Pause. Um, okay. All right, y'all. So who are we gonna talk about? Okay, let me share this out. I sent some people on some of my other platforms and letting them know. I got some more people that's following me from TikTok. So I'm like, yeah. So we did just Jasmine. I apologize earlier again, y'all. I was so tired. I did not take a nap, y'all. I thought I was gonna take a nap, but I wound up not taking a nap. That's what wound up. I am live. Okay. I wound up taking a nap. Well, I didn't take I'm sorry, I'm lying. I didn't take a nap. How you doing, pineapples? I didn't take a nap today. I was supposed to. Y'all not set up here. Pineapples, girl, I was going to sleep. Girl, I done dozed off up here. I was so tired early when I did my video. I'm okay now because I done made some money. I done made some of my quota today. I gotta make some more money. Okay. I gotta get my quota today. I gotta get my quota. I have a certain amount to make. So this I gotta do, like, for real. I got a quota to make. Now I need $20 more to $20 more to make my quota. That's what I need. $20 more. Today is, well, no, I'm behind actually. I gotta make uh God. Oh, I did make money. No. Oh, no. I gotta make $20 more. I'm right. I gotta make $20 more. I forgot I made money yesterday, but shoot, that done went on some bills. That done went on some building bills. You hear me? That done went on some building bills. So I gotta make $20 more and I have my quota. Tomorrow, at least a minimum of $20. And then tomorrow I have a quota to make per day. that I set for myself. Okay. So I gotta keep going. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. I dropped that link. If y'all want to come up, we're gonna talk. Okay. I'm gonna first put on Jasmine. And if y'all want to talk in between there, if y'all come up between there, then I'll pause for the calls. Okay. I'll pause for the calls. Y'all might hear a little Slim is working on one of our vehicles out there. I don't know what he's doing because I didn't ask him. Okay. Because I thought I was gonna get an oil change today, but he wound up saying that we already that we just got an oil change in May and he forgot. So I don't know. Well, he did the oil change in May. He had put the stick up there. He forgot. So okay. So the other car is being worked on. I don't know when my lights gonna get worked on. That'd be nice if he can light the front part and get my lights out front. Because I told you I got them lights. I wound up cleaning out one of my drawers. I didn't even do the whole drawer because I had to make an order. I had 2 orders to make. So anyway, let's put on Jasmine. So I gotta make $20 more. I gotta see what I gotta do today. I'm gonna have to contact. I think I'm supposed to. And so I'm closed now. Let's see who is. What did we see on that? Okay, where we at now? We're gonna talk about Jasmine right here. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. I'm gonna share something real quick. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta pull Jasmine up on here. We're gonna talk about this. And shout out to Erica. Shout out to the Eric. Shout out to Pineapple. Shout out to all Oshun. Shout out to all the people who have channels on here. Please make sure y'all go to their channel, support their channel. I don't always comment, but I always watch everybody's channel every day. I try my best to. If I don't sit in the room with y'all while y'all live, I will at least let it run. I'll at least let it run. That's the least thing I can do because y'all always supporting me. Okay. So that's the least thing if I do. If I'm asleep and I just cut it down because I need to sleep at some point, I'll just cut you down and let all your videos run. Sometimes I go back to your old videos and let that run. But that's just how I get down. Um, let me click on right here. Give me a second here. Let me go up and make sure we make sure I pull this video up. Oh, Shun, can you do me a favor? Can you wait a minute, hold on, let me see. Let me see it. I'm trying to pull up this. What is this from? Hold on. I got it. Never mind. I got it, oh Shun. My bad. Okay, let's pause this. Okay. Let me go back over here. Okay, let me share. Okay. Oh my God. Why does Jasmine know how to spell? Is Jasmine serious though? Is Jasmine this dumb that she don't know how to edit? Now sometimes we fall short of spelling something correctly, but you know that's why it's in red. Again, when it's in red, when you have something, when you go, because I almost shared my screensaver and I can't show you that because that's my baby. That's one of my children. Because they all don't be in the same place at the same time, and so they won't all take pictures together. I'm trying to get them to all take a picture together. They be like, "Mom, I'm doing such and such and such," and then this person available, this person got to work. So I'm trying to get my children all in one place at the same time. Um, so give me a second here. Um, give me a second here. So anyway, what I'm trying to do right now, let's do that. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So I got this video right here. Let me pull her up. But you have to check, you have to double click. But you can but you have to double click. You have to check and double click. Exactly. So all you gotta do is look at here. If it's in the red, that's what I was trying to say. If it's in the red, Jasmine, if it's in the red, then that means you did not spell it correctly or something's wrong with that sentence. So maybe you should fix that sentence, but that's just me. Okay. So I got this up here. Can y'all see this? Do I need to make this larger? Hold on, let me make it larger. Hold on. Two shakes of a lamb tail. Two shakes of a lamb's tail. Hold on. Two shakes. Yes, I got my, of course I got my 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 little lab coat, my little blazer, my business blazer on. I'm start wearing this because I'm telling you, it saves so much time if I just leave this here. Because it gets chilly in here when it's chilly. It's a little chilly to me. I'm gonna cut this up. Shoot. I'm gonna cut this bad boy off when we look before we leave because I keep forgetting to cut it off. All right, y'all, give me a second. Let me throw Jasmine up here. There we go. Hold on. Let me put me up here in the corner. Okay, I can. I can do this. Wait a minute. Oh man, I just had it. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Crop. Let me see. Dang it. No, I just moved it. You see how I don't know how they did that. Was it this right here? Right here? Was it this right here? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me make. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me make this larger. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's get a full screen here. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay. Now this is on the one. Okay, let me make me smaller. And let me make this put over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch Jasmine in her wig mobile. Okay. Let's go. All right. So anyway, y'all, hopefully everybody had a great evening. We're gonna be eating late again, I see. Hopefully everybody had a great evening. Girl, oh my God, girl. Do I have to look at these curtains, girl? These shower curtains. That's where they look like shower curtains. Woo, baby. Girl, she is heavy on the face. She is heavy on the face. Heavy, child. She is heavy. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Jasmine, I feel your energy, your aura, girl. Your aura is all disturbed. Your aura. What's happening on the inside of you is peeking out. It's peeking out. Your aura is not righteous. Oh no, babes. Your aura, baby. What she said, just been taying, is it haying? It's taying to make it. Just taying to make it. Are you saying trying like TRYING? Because you are really dumb. You can't be this dumb, Jasmine. You cannot be this dumb. Are you like hi? You know what I mean? Is that what's wrong with you? Girl, you need to go talk to somebody.
I look dead.
Girl. Nah, you look like a bumpy course. You look like Bumpy Johnson, girl. You bumpying, girl. You look like your name should be Bumpy Johnson, right? It's too late on here. If I fall asleep, I'll be on the replay for school tomorrow. Run. Okay, no problem. I got you. All right, no problem. No problem. I understand. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop that link, right? Oh, look at her face, child. I know, right? I'm gonna drop this link again. Y'all want to come up? Y'all more than welcome. Okay. Let's go.
Like,
Woo!
I need to
Baby, if I come up here, tell me to lay down, please. Please. Please.
put my what you call it on.
No, you shouldn't have to do all that. Just get some sleep. You ain't doing nothing that's staying up. Well, you are dashing. Not my bad. I forgot about this. You door dash because that's how you gonna talk about it in this video. And why would we want to sit up here and see you smoking?
Oof. Ooh, my foot. I just popped my toes.
Ew! I just popped my toes. Oh my foot. Jasmine, what happened to the basketball career?
Huh?
And she belching. She don't say excuse me or nothing.
Okay, I'll be in there in a minute. Go, I'll be in there in a minute. Cause I said, okay, all right. Okay, go tell Maya.
Who is mama? Not Amaya.
Tight, bro.
It's not them children fault because you want to stay up, because you want to door dash, because you ain't got sense enough to, because YouTube ain't doing it for you no more.
I don't even know if the live was working. My hair coming. I'm gonna have to flat iron my hair again. I can see somebody curling up in the back.
What's the problem now that you keep putting them hot iron in those wig? Your hair don't ever get a break. Your hair never gets a break from being putting chemicals, some type of chemical or some type of wig on there, which some things is eating up your edges.
Hey, I don't know what this is. Community leaderboard. So they trying to.
I thought you the queen of YouTube. I thought you said Chrissy and old girl Olivia said y'all was the queen of YouTube. How come you don't know what the leaderboard is? Shouldn't you have known that before Dr. Eight knew? But actually, my chat told me what it was. Okay, let's be clear. Then I went and read it. Then finally, it had something on it, and I went and read it. Okay.
Copy TikTok.
Oh no! Just me and God, who else told me what leaderboard was? It was just me and somebody else that was in the Crystal Palace here. I can't remember. It was just me for sure, and it was somebody else that we had a long conversation about. It was another sister that's a Crystal that we were on IG talking back and forth. And I told her she should do a channel too. I can't remember who it was, but nevertheless, how we over here know about leaderboard thing and you don't. Okay, come on now. I'm not paying this money for this mess. I'm telling you that right now.
So it shows the community leaderboard, y'all, at the top of my live stream. So people that I guess be showing love, I guess something like that. I don't even understand community leaderboard.
Just read it, Jasmine. It'll tell you. I mean, no, you won't understand it. My bad. Somebody need to explain to it. Explain it to her, y'all. Jasmites or whatever she calls y'all little selves over there. Why don't you explain to her what it means? Because apparently she don't know. And she can't comprehend. So.
But it's pretty cool. I like that. You got a purple crown next to your name. But it was a good workout. I don't know what happened in my live stream. But she wanted to work on her starter. And then we wanted to work on the 400, her endurance. So we did that in sections. And I'm tired. We did like a mile something. Because she wanted to and I told her, I said, that speed that you feel yourself doing on a treadmill, you're not gonna feel that on a treadmill.
Okay, so can we talk about so you want to talk about the speed that she needs to feel on a treadmill? Can we talk about you combing that little girl's hair and braiding it back up because you got her looking crazy out there on the field with her hair basically locking up locking up into the fake weave instead of you taking time out to focus on getting that little girl's hair done yourself. You can do it yourself and make it not look trifling like that. She looks unkept. She looks like she's not loved by the head. I'm just keeping it real. Why don't you focus on that and stop worrying about they dang on sports? I think it's just awfully strange how you don't focus on anything else other than that. It's just strange as heck to me.
You're gonna have to force yourself that speed on the track because the track isn't gonna force you. You gotta force the track. And so I'm like, if you can do that, hold your stance. Always hear me in the back of your head saying, "Don't rock."
How about here? Why don't she hear you in the back of your head? Amaya, I love you regardless of whether you win or not. Amaya, I love you all. I love you. You're my child. You're my second oldest, and I appreciate you. You are wonderful. You are kind. You are smart, and I believe in you. Why don't you do that instead of and then encourage her to get her, to continue to bring her homework home and continue to read and continue to write, continue to be happy, continue to care about herself, and maybe you want to continue encourage her, excuse me, what I meant to say, not continue, encourage her to maybe do her own hair because apparently you don't know how to do it and you refuse to do it. You know how to do hair, but you refuse to do that hair. All you want them to do is just to do some dang on sports but not comb their hair. And then Jasmine, I heard this through the grapevine. Is this true? Do you take pictures of your children and send it to me? And I heard that. Now I don't know, is that true? Dang, all them bags right under her eyes, shadows. Exactly. Why is she getting big, girl? Cause that weight coming back because because she's not working out. She's not doing nothing about it. And then she's eating more than she moves around.
When I say people, somebody's asking, "What do you mean by rocking?" Amaya does this, and then when she does this, she drags her feet. If she stays forward, keep her form, I swear, and it make her stride more wider and more quicker. And so that's what we're working on. Hold on.
Okay, so Jasmine, you done put me to. I promise you. I promise you, I do not be tired. As soon as I come up here and listen to these mommies, they put it, they like us. You know what, y'all? You know what would help me? I think what's gonna help me sleep but I don't want to hear them in my subconscious. I don't want to listen to Jasmine, Dukes, or Chrissy, or any of these women, little girls in my subconscious, because that'll be. I said, well, that can help me sleep. No, it won't. I don't want to hear them in my subconscious. Okay. Girl, your Jasmine, you put me to sleep just in seconds. I was all hyped. I made my little money. I know I'm going to make that $20 more. I'm happy about that because I got to get that quota. But the point is, I'm just tripping off her putting me to sleep within seconds. How did she do that? Oh my God, Jasmine, Jasmine, you, Chrissy, all y'all have a gift for putting people to sleep, man. Y'all need to work on that gift. Okay, how you doing, Rose? That weight ain't coming off. Almost 34 years old, right? Almost 34 years old, exactly 5 kids and a baby daddy not around. Still, nothing has changed. Exactly. Since she started YouTube, exactly. Chrissy and Liv too. Okay, that's what Rose said. And how you doing, Rose? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go, girl. How do you fall asleep, girl? I'm sitting up here, girl. She got to talking. And I started looking and listening. I was like, oh. I fell asleep that fast, man. I'm gonna have to move around, man. That's crazy. Every time I come up here lately, every time I come up here, I know I'm tired. I am tired. Don't get twisted. I can't blame them all on that because I do work hard. And because we were working really hard, we were really tired in my family. We're really tired, or at least my husband is. And I'm telling you, I just set up here a second ago, excuse me, listening to this girl, and y'all, I done dozed off that quick. I promise you. It was just that easy. It's like taking a sleeping pill with them. They like sleeping pills, girl. They can get paid for being sleeping pills. If somebody can't sleep, and all they gotta do is come on and just start talking, people will fall asleep, I promise. Here she goes.
So she woke me up early this morning, and I was like, oh, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep till late. And I said, give me an hour. That really turned to 2.
Yes, you
But
just made me yawn, girl. You just yawned and you made me yawn. Girl, cut it out. Cut it out. Mm-mm. Cut it out, child. Cut out. Mm-mm.
just trying to make her better. She wants to be better. Hey, y'all.
She woke you up early this morning to talk about jogging. Man, she better wake you up talking about food. What is wrong with your children? Girl, you got your children jacked up. I mean, seriously, Jasmine, you got your children really jacked up. That they gonna wake you up and ask you about running.
Whew. I've been hustling my ass off. And then I was like, I want to do something after this. After I finish doing
What, quit?
paying my bills and shit. It's
Or
cold.
go to the dermatologist and get your face fixed. I don't know, go to a doctor, find out what's on the inside of you that's rotting you out. I don't know. Pay attention to your children and not focus so much on sports and nothing else that they got going on, and not finding out what the interests are. What numbers do you dial? You're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna call my crew. We gonna go rendezvous at. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, Jasmine? Is that what it is?
I gotta go DoorDash today. DoorDash every day.
What's new?
Do what we gotta do.
Oh, girl, you act like you addicted. You act like you got a straight up addiction. I told y'all Jasmine got addictive behavior. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Nobody's listening.
Happy birthday. I wanna say happy birthday to you. Now that's a forehead.
Guess what? Kayla's sitting like her. Okay. Exactly. Right. Back in the day, these mommies were getting registries, cash apps, but so much has stopped. Exactly. And it's definitely so much has stopped, and it's stopped now. Exactly. So much has stopped. I'm gonna say for you. That's what I want you to say. That's what I would put with that. I will add to it and say what I said.
Maybe I don't give a fuck. Thank you.
Are you hi, 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 hi.
I'm trying to say drinking water, y'all.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of that cup. I'm sick of these cups. Boy, she drive me nuts with these cups. Girl, she don't know how to get a nice cup and leave it alone. She have to collect all the cups out of the cabinet, out of your cabinet. She got to go to the store, the Dollar Tree, the Dollar Store, Dollar General, around the corner. She got to go over to mama house. She got to go to Philip mama's house and get her a cup. That's what it is. And this really weird.
I'm trying to stay hydrated because I be thirsty.
Yeah, we agree. You are thirsty. You are very thirsty. Okay. But you're not thirsty for water. You thirsty for attention. You thirsty for men. You thirsty for people to like praise you for doing the bare minimum. Okay. But anyway, let's go continue. Jazz has bills. Oh my God. Don't we all? Okay. Most of us know food stamps, right? SSI checks, exactly. Child support from Chris and food banks, exactly. Okay. No, not her though. Not her. Right. I bet once she gets caught up with her bill, she's quitting, gonna quit DoorDash. I definitely do agree there, okay? And why is she so behind in her bills? She just moved here.
Oh, it took all my energy to get up and work out. I haven't like worked out in a little bit. I've been too tired from door dashing and then working doing YouTube and shit. I've been drained as fuck. Ooh, my bra is wet as heck in the back and it's
So why are you drained from doing YouTube? Because you barely here. I mean, and then when you hear you showing the same mess over and over and over again. I can't believe you tired from that.
dripping. I ain't doing that. Close your eyes and make a wish. Think about it and blow out your candles.
Oh.
That person is a number one commenter. Apparently, they must comment on other shit.
So why you worried about what other people do? Why don't you worry about what you do?
Buy me a coffee. I'm trying to stay away from coffee. I haven't had coffee. I'm trying to stay away from coffee. I drink energy drinks here and there, not as much.
What lies? You drink energy drinks every day.
My goal is 1K. 1K?
Is it realistic for you, Jasmine?
I just want to relax. I just want to kick back, Bob. My feet hurt. Damn, that's how you know I ain't
You
working
know
out.
why your feet hurt? Because they stink and because you don't sit in tubs. Maybe if you sit in a tub sometimes and soak your feet, they'll feel better. Okay? But let's continue. Let's continue. Here I go.
Like, work out. At least my knees not bothering me. My feet hurt, though. Really. I always, my feet always hurt on concrete.
Why your feet hurt too? Because you don't walk around enough, you don't get enough exercise in, and you wear uncomfortable shoes. Them shoes is worn out, and you need to buy you some more tennis shoes. If you're going DoorDash and you need to have the proper gear, instead of spending all that money on buying legendary McDevils all the time, maybe you need to go up there to that Kroger or whatever that shoe store is, whatever you go shopping at. If it's whatever, just go get you buy you some Nike outlet. Go get you some running shoes. That's what you need.
Today was just cardio. That's literally,
Put that
I do
down.
nothing else but run. Your goal is 1K, baby. You can do it. I got confidence in you. That's so funny. The fact that somebody feel like door dashing or Uber or Amazon.
God, do we have to have this conversation? Oh my God. Why are you so worried about what other people think about you or what you're doing? Why don't you just get up? Why don't you just do what you got to do to make a living for your family? Nobody cares. Like, I don't care. People talk about the stuff that I do for a living. Do you think I care? You think I give a care what somebody talk about? Long as I'm making this money and paying my bills and whatever else I have left over after I pay my business bills, then I'll use that on whatever. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So nobody want to hear you complain all the doggone time. Just weird. I don't want to hear this conversation. Why are we even having this conversation? Because you know why? Because you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Because you always scared. You're always trying to go off on somebody about something that you do with your own life.
Flags is not. See, make up your mind. Who's that? They always saying something is not a job. Everything that you do to make a money is
It's not a job, but it's more of a hustle. But I don't know. Let's go.
to make a dollar, $10. It's a job. Whether you on a corner shake.
Jasmine, Listen, nobody want to hear all that, Jasmine. At the end of the day, whether it's a job or not, what difference does it make? I mean, you're able to make, you're making money on that app, but time you make it, you spend it up on some food. Stay from over here on our chat. Stay from over here, please. Thank you.
checking a bucket. You still working your ass off. Whether you homeless and you got to sign up, that's still a job, baby, because that's standing up for hours. That's still a job.
So you think a bum on a corner with a sign is making money? Is, yeah, they making money. So you think that's something to be proud of? Oh, okay.
A job in itself. I feel like that's a job in anything nowadays. Shit, it's a job in anything.
Mm.
Thank you. You welcome. Yes, hit the like button. Hey boo, vibing with Cookie. How you doing, girl?
Yes,
I know you was doing your workout stuff too.
you crazy. You crazy. You just say anything. You come on this app and I troll sometimes. I troll majority of the time when I'm up here. I just be playing. A lot of times when I say some stuff, I just be playing. But Jasmine, all the time we see her, she always come up here and she'll just say anything. And it don't even be logical stuff that makes sense. It don't, none of the stuff she talks about makes sense.
Period. I wanna say happy. Who said he didn't pay some of my rent? Who said anybody didn't pay none of my rent?
Yeah, ain't nobody playing that rent because you gotta do something for change. Nobody playing that rent. Ain't nobody thinking about you in that capacity.
I just don't talk about stuff. But I'm not gonna sit here. Y'all crazy.
We don't want you to talk about anything. You talked about everything else though, but we didn't ask you to talk about anything else. The bottom line is you become a pure volunteering lies. Hello. You might want to deal with that.
Because I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Y'all want me to get my hair in?
You're not really a hustler because if you was hustler, you would go out there on that coin and be pulling that bread in. So we ain't gonna talk about nobody being a hustler. Cause you sure ain't no hustler.
I'm not even asking nobody for no money, no moolah.
You do ask people for money. You just dry bagged a second ago. And no, I didn't dry bag. I just asked people, hey, I got to make my quota. So if somebody want to buy something, I got it available. I'm in my business. That's all I was saying. I mean, what the heck? I'm selling something. Well, this girl ain't selling nothing. I'm not asking for people to just buy stuff from me for free. That's dumb. I'm not asking, no, she is asking for a donation. She asking people to give her money. She don't know services or nothing like that to sell.
I'm just here.
We notice you are just here. That's the problem. Shouldn't you be getting out there and figuring out what your mama want and what your mama need? Ain't your mama like sore? Didn't she just have surgery a little while ago? Why don't you take her a DoorDash over there? Why don't you take your stepfather, DJ Jack Clue? Why don't you take something over there for him? And why don't you apologize to everybody for what you have done and sounded in such a way? Let's do that.
I wanna say happy.
Please stop saying it. You still there smoking that pipe or whatever you smoking. It's not a good look.
Why are you so worried about him?
You had some Jack Daniels. And why you worried about it? You the one show these children unkept.
Why are you worried about the wrong? You worried about the wrong thing. All you
I think you worried about the wrong thing because you just said somebody having a sign is a work. It's not work, ma'am. Who told you that?
need to worry about is supporting me.
No, nobody has to worry about supporting you because we're not supporting you. We're just clowning you. We're all getting paid. That's all. We're gonna talk about you till the cows come home. Until you get ran off this website. You trust me, you will. Sooner or later.
Hitting a like, tap that screen.
Now, I didn't hit no light. I'm not tapping no screen. Who are you? Go sit your big forehead, predator face down. Okay, do that immediately. Thank you.
You can just tap the screen. I think, right? You just tap it. Gloria with the $2. What's up, Gloria? Thank you for the love. Gloria just became the #1 gifter on the live stream.
Oh, God, please, hurry up, Jasmine. Hurry up, girl. You are making me sleepy because you're not talking about nothing. And that you need to back away from that camera because that's a sorry sight.
Grinding.
5 minutes.
I've been grinding all my life, right?
Every 5 minutes she's vaping. I mean, every 5 minutes she's vaping. Or whatever. Some kind of smoke.
I may look bummy. I don't care, y'all. No, I got a reflat around my hair because it's curly.
She just looked like herself. I don't know why they keep saying that.
See, look, some of my hair. curling up.
I took two things.
Stress about your hair curling up. What does that have to do with the price of tea? What does that have to do? You try anything on here to make yourself be heard and seen. Like nobody cares. And then you make yourself look real dumb.
Now, I'm not one of
You make yourself look real dumb as a matter of fact. I mean, it's embarrassing. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. Hold on, y'all. Cause I
It's cold. I gotta go DoorDash today. DoorDash every day.
well, tell me again.
Do what we gotta do.
I mean, every
Got a
five
little bit
minutes
of
she
attention.
she blowing smoke, blowing that stick in her mouth. Jasmine,
Tired.
I'm really serious, Jasmine. I promise you, you can ask my client. Every time I go live with y'all, I'm dozing off. When I was doing my reading, I was like, when I was doing my thing and putting my order together and I cleaned out two of my drawers. And when I was cleaning out my drawers and stuff, I was in a good mood. But the moment I put y'all on, I get really sleepy. It is crazy.
From DoorDashing and then working doing YouTube and shit. I've been drained as fuck. Ooh, my bra is wet as heck in the back and it's dripping. I ain't doing anything.
So why don't you get your butt in that tub and don't lie and say you went to the tub, which is why you wet, because we don't believe you.
Close your eyes and make a wish. Think about it and blow out your candles.
No,
That person is a number one
no, thank you.
commenter. Apparently, they must comment all this shit.
Jasmine, how about what we gonna call you? Ben Deagle. Ben Dingleberry. Boop, boop, boop. One day, child. Somebody's gonna Chris gonna get rid of you out your life, gal. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, one day Sunday morning, I want to be away from you, child. Go away. Boo, 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 boo. Do, ah, do, double, 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 do. Look at himself. Boy, Jasmine, I want to be free. Free, sugar free. We want to be free. That's what Chris was saying. He was like, oh, yeah. He said, I want to be free. Ooh, uh, sing it, brother. I can't play them drums. My husband can play drums. I should tell him to come in here and play while I sing to y'all. I got some drums back there. Y'all got a little drum. I got a little drum thing over here. I should have my husband come in here and play some drums and I just start singing for y'all. And I'll be like, Chris, sing it, brother. Come on, Jasmine.
Buy me a coffee.
I mean, every 5 seconds, I've never seen anybody like that. Yeah, tell me again. Hit that like. How you doing, Carmen? Girl, she put me to sleep. Right. L.A. They put the man out who's Miss Valerie's a couple who was who's Miss Valerie a couple of years ago. What? It's a man? Oh, okay. Sharon, how you doing, Sharon? Rose, I think she sends pictures of her daughters to Miss Valerie. Oh, are y'all serious? How you doing, Bonita? Um, Jasmine knows knew early what Phil does. Okay, exactly. I believe that, and she had no problem with it. Sure didn't. How you doing, Monique? How you doing, West Coast? Okay, y'all. She put me to sleep, girl. Oh, Liv did say that Chris with the SA to the girls with, but no proof. Who knows exactly? I don't know, y'all. Um, it came out a long time ago that it was a man. Okay, I didn't know. Used to be pimping life. Oh, okay, Jazz used to be pimping life. Okay. Oh my God, a man, a stalker. Ew, those poor kids. Had to deal with Chris quiz too. Okay. It's a man. Oh, okay. That's what makes it sick. I think Jasmine gives Miss Valerie a list of who knows exactly the kids like or exactly punch drinks, right? And a chore board and need a chore board. Exactly. I said need, okay? Right. Her Carol will break down and dashing exactly, and she will cry about to cry exactly. Girl, her car will break down. You said Carol, but that's okay. I know you been car. That's okay. She's relying on Miss Valerie to be the ride and die, to be her ride or die. That's crazy. And didn't even come out like there was actually, and it actually came out it was a man. Did y'all? Okay. Mm mm mm. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay. All right, y'all, let's keep going, okay, y'all? Cause shoot, before I fall asleep, okay?
I'm trying to stay away from coffee. I haven't had coffee.
But you try to stay away from coffee, but you won't stay away from them energy drinks. Energy drinks are worse than coffee.
Trying to stay away from coffee. I drink energy drinks here and there, not as much.
You don't lie. You just had one yesterday. You had one the day before that. Every day you come up here, you drinking an energy drink. What are you talking about? On all of your vlogs, you're drinking an energy drink. What do you mean? And I did not feel like taking no ginseng. I was not taking no ginseng. I need to take some sea moss though. I need to probably start taking my sea moss early. That's what I need to start working on. I take it at night. It's really weird. I probably should start taking it in the daytime.
My goal is 1K.
Sure, good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have better. You gotta have better traction. You're not talking about anything. That's the reason. Your goal of 1K will only be gotten if the only way you will get 1K if you buy it.
1K. I just want to relax. I just want to kick back. Bye.
If you want to relax, you relaxing does not involve you getting here on the live. That's not relaxing. Okay. Hello. Dang, how you doing, Myra? Welcome to the McFlicky Palace. Damn, why happened to 10 people?
My feet hurt. Damn, I saw you doing workout.
How you doing, West Coast? Did I speak to you, West Coast? Hey, what Suma?
At least my knees not bothering me. My feet hurt though. We're on it. My feet always hurt on concrete.
Because you don't have the proper shoes because you're wearing, I don't know, you wearing those buddies. You wearing those shoes that's like 10 years old and you done play basketball in them and stock them up and they wore down. Instead of you going and get you some more good shoes to work in, you refuse to do that or even play basketball in for that matter. That's why you have bad knees, your corns hurt, you late for top it off, you late for work. You know what I mean, girl? Funky sidewalk. I say sugar. Look at himself.
Today was just cardio. That's literally.
Every time I look at you, I think of two songs. No, three. No, when I think about you and Chris, I think I want to be free. Okay. The second song I think about when I look at you, I think about Brenda's got a baby. I think about that. And then I also Brenda girl that got a brain. A dang shame. The girl can't hardly spell her name. It's not a problem. It's up to Brenda's family. But let me tell you how it affects the whole community. Nah, I ain't gonna sing. But you know what I'm saying though, y'all. That part right there just makes me think about Jasmine. Then another part makes me think about Jasmine. Another song is I'm trapped in a closet. I done trapped in a closet song. And then there was another song. I don't even remember. I forgot.
We ain't do nothing else but run.
If you've been trying to lose weight,
It's called My Girl Is Always on YouTube, always on YouTube, always on live. Okay.
Your goal is 1K, baby. You can do it. I got confidence in you.
I don't even know what to say at this point, y'all. What do y'all want me to say? What do y'all want me to say at this here point? It's just dumb at this point. It's just dumb, Jasmine. Seriously, girl, I swear you're like a sleeping pill. I promise you. Jasmine. Oh, Pink. You know that song? She's just like a pill. Instead of making things better, she's making everybody ill. She making. Let me like this sage, y'all. Speaking of pills and energy, vampire draining. Girl, Jasmine does drain my energy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Jasmine do drain my energy because I'm telling you, I could not, like, in my spare time. That's why it's hard for me to do voiceovers or watch a video, even really for me to do shorts, because once I start doing it, girl, they put me to sleep, girl. I'm not lying, y'all. I'm not even funny. I am tired. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but they put me to sleep because of their conversation. And it'd be so hard to get through these videos sometimes. That's why I dropped the link for y'all to come up here and talk to me, because that'd be more entertaining than listening to these chicks. Okay. I dropped the link again for anybody that want to come up. Okay. There we go. All right. Cause she get ready to put me to sleep.
That's so funny.
And I thought I was further along in watching her. I'm gonna have to speed this up, honey. She probably gonna sound like Mighty Mouse in a minute.
Fact that somebody feel like door dashing or Uber.
Oh my God! Why are we repeating the same thing? Did we already see this?
Thank you for the love. Gloria just became the #1 gifter on the live stream.
Like, if she mentioned a DoorDash one more time, comment, girl. If you are making money and you are enjoying making money and you're able to pay your bills, why do you care about what people think about you? See, that's the problem with all of them on here. They care about what people think, and it's apparent. It's apparent that they care about what people think. I don't care about what people think about me. I just don't. Give me my money, okay? Give me my money.
Grinding. I've been grinding all my life, right?
No.
I may look bummy. I'm here, y'all. No, I got a reflutter on my head.
I mean, we used to you looking bummy. Didn't we already read this? I feel like I'm in it. I feel like I'm in on Groundhog Day. We already saw this part.
Thank you. That's real support. She said I support you all the way.
No, I wouldn't support you. We don't support you over here, honey. You got to go back to the drawing board with that hairstyle. You got to go back to the drawing board. Go get your hair cut off. Just go get it clipped. Don't get it cut off too much, because you really look like a stud. You already look like a stud now with long hair. But you need to even up your hair. Go get you a bob, a little short bob, and then put it in a ponytail or put it in braided up or something. Put some braids back in your hair. Get your hair cut off, so you can go ahead and start your hair back over to its healing process, or your scalp, and let somebody do your hair. I don't know who did. It's a lot of people in Texas. I know them girls in Texas know how to lay her out. I don't know why you don't. Even people's children probably know how to lay her out. I don't know why you don't go and let one of them do your hair, because your hair is dumb. Your hair is just stupid at this point. Okay.
People that be sitting here talking ish.
Well, what do you care about what people say? What do you care? What I do? How am I cracking you up? What did I say? How you doing, T. Angela? I had to come out the bushes today. How y'all doing? Girl, well, I'm glad you came out the bushes, okay? If you can get in this live, if you can get in this live, okay? Girl, Jazz said getting an apartment, but saying getting an apartment, but wait a minute, hold on. She said getting an apartment, but then talks about getting a gardener for a yard. Exactly. Girl, she's dumb. She is renewing her lease. I mean, it's obvious. That was all clickbait. I mean, she don't have no choice. I mean, who's gonna rent to her? How you doing, Nicola? Who's gonna rent to her at this point besides somebody that's cool with her mama?
I don't know what to say about them. Oh, okay, I got a plan. I gotta check my emails. See something I gotta do today.
Girl, this is more. All you gotta do is pick up your phone and do this. Okay, let me check my emails. Let me show you how easily this is. Okay, so all I gotta do is check my email. All I gotta do is scroll up, see who contacted me, see if it's important. Okay, no. Everybody that contacted me, I've already responded to them on site. It is more than a notion to just text, hey, yes, would you like to schedule a reading? Go to my website. Okay, I would like to come in today. Well, what time would you like to come in? Do you accept cash? Well, sometimes. If you just keep in mind, if somebody come before you, then I'm going to go with them. Okay, just being honest. You know what I mean? It's really simple. Hey, can I clean up your spot? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you like a cleaner? No. You know what I'm saying? I got a business opportunity. No. I mean, it's just or don't respond. I mean, why why these emails be so much for you?
I'm so backed up.
You don't know how to spell. Okay, because you don't know how to spell, you can't read and write. Is that what it is?
I haven't checked my emails in a while. What else do I have to do? I got a lot of shit to do. I got to film a grocery haul.
I remember one time I was texting somebody. I was so tired. While I was trying to respond to somebody on the platform, and man, I just wrote something crazy. And I know the lady responded back. She said, "Did you read what you wrote?" I was like, "No, I was really tired." And it was a popular content creator too. I would have been embarrassed if I wasn't so tired. But I'm like, so what I have started doing is making sure I don't respond to people while I'm asleep, while I'm halfway asleep, because I'm telling you, I'll say something crazy. Or I'll write something crazy. I'm just gonna be honest.
I'm gonna do that. Fuck.
Oh, you gonna take another swift, another hit? That's what you act like.
Yeah, Gloria, she's a real one. I got some shit.
Sure, well, you know, how can somebody be real? People can't be real around you, Jasmine, because you're not real. Real recognize real. That's all I'm gonna say, and let's move on. Okay.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner. I'm gonna make something easy.
You said it's every day. You make something easy every day. You make something easy every day. We've never seen you cook anything worth nutritional or anything that makes sense. Nothing.
Yeah. You got the grocery haul? I know I'm bringing them back to this channel. I mean, I post them on my
Please don't, oh God, please do not do no more grocery hauls because you don't know how to grocery shop. You grocery shop stupid. Oh my God. Please. Listen, Jasmine, if you give me $300, give me three. That's not how much it costs, by the way, y'all. That's just what I'm gonna charge her. Okay. I will make a bill plan for you for a month. It won't cost that much, but it's gonna cost her that much. Okay. Thank you.
second channel. But I told myself right now I'm just focusing on one channel so I can be stressing
I
myself.
think my meal plans is $25. If y'all need a meal plan, I will hook you up something. If you went and bought grocery already and you need some meals to cook with the groceries that you have in existence, I know how to do that as well for you. Okay, so just let me know what you want to do. Okay, $25.
Out. So I feel like I can just focus on one channel first and then I'll regain the momentum on my second channel after. But like right now it's just one channel.
Nobody cares about that other channel. Nobody cares about this. They barely care about this stupid channel.
Who are you? I am Jazz. Who are you?
He's nobody. Don't worry about it. She's somebody that got bags up under her eyes that look like Lucy from Peppermint Patty from Charlie Brown. That's who she is. She look like a Yeti. You know what I'm saying? She looks just like a Yeti. That's who she is, a Yeti mobile.
So you're a creator, pouring your heart.
Okay, yes. That's who she is. What y'all want? Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you can really bring home over $1,000 a week doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Instacart. No, for real, you really could. You gotta hustle and grind. But some people don't.
Yep, don't, Jasmine. Don't say some people don't work hard, because you're the least working hardest person that we've ever met in our lives. Okay, so shut up. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it, Jasmine.
Have that in them.
No,
And
you
that's
don't
why
have it in them, which is why you're not amounting to anything in life, which is why you're jacked up, which is why you're the person that you are. You're never amounting to anything. So don't sit up here and talk about what somebody ain't got. What your girlfriend got, what you ain't got. Wow, I can't be two places at one time. If you think you're lonely now, Jasmine, wait until tonight. Girl, I got another song. I just thought about it. If you think you broke right now, wait till you get door dashing. If you think your car is broke right now, wait until tonight, Jasmine. Oh.
some of them also behind YouTube comments talking ish because they're like, oh, you're on your own, you're doing YouTube, it's not real. Look, call it what you want, as long as it brings in an income. That's all that matters. Someone special, who could it be? This job's too big for you and me. It looks like a job for Higglytown here.
It looks like a Yeti. It's a Yeti. It's a Yeti. It is a thing. Oh my god, it's the thing. Oh my god, I'm shocked. It's the thing. It's a bear. It's a dolphin. It's anything but a human being out here. It's Worf. It's a excuse me, it's a Klingon. Oh my god. It's a Klingon. Everybody run for their lives. It's Worf on the scene. It's the Predator. Everybody run. Look at the Predator. Oh my God.
Hero. Oh, I'm about to get up. I'm about to get up. Oh, this floor cold. I'm about to lay down. I'm about to get up.
Also, y'all, remember I was talking to y'all about I also am selling crystals for y'all. If y'all have like a fish tank, I have some crystals that will help your fishies or help your fish tank. Okay, will help the energy of your fish tank. I'm also selling crystals for your fish tank. And so I'm about to buy an aquarium. I don't want the fish though. I know you said, Doctor, hey, you get ready to get an aquarium. I'm gonna get an aquarium in here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it at, but it's probably gonna be right here, probably right in the middle. Um, hey, I'm live. Please, can you hold that down, buddy? I'm sorry, you singing and stuff. Okay, so my husband's outside. He's fixing the car, so that's what's going on. Anyway, y'all. I'm gonna get the aquarium and I'm gonna sit it right here. I'm gonna have the lights and stuff. It's gonna be real pretty, and I'm gonna have the crystals in. So if y'all interested in getting crystals for your aquariums, please let me know. I'll make a special order for you.
Shit, I'm tired. I'm so tired.
Well, you know what, Jasmine? You know what would help? What you really don't do? Why don't you get in a bathtub? First, take a bath. First, take a shower. Okay, and then and then after that shower's over with, sit in the tub and soak because and don't take a dry shower. You're the type of person. I bet you when you was little and your mom would tell you to go take a shower. I bet you used to let the water run. I bet you didn't use not nan soap or towel. I could tell over years and years after bacteria is gotten to your face because you don't wash it enough. Okay, you don't wash it probably at all. Okay, all right. How 5 kids in an apartment with a dog? I don't know, child. I don't know. Jasmine be lying. Y'all know she be lying. Hey Rose, I'm in here. LOL. Okay. Come out of those bushes. Oh, Tangela, you getting called out, girl? I'm just playing. Legendary gets his fast food lunches from in the day before he get what? Nothing. Okay. I know that's right. I cook pretty much every day and deciding to make what to make is a struggle. I understand. Well, anyway, if you need that meal plan, I can make you a meal plan. I could do a week's meal plan for $25. I could do a week's meal plan for $25 with the existing food that you have. So, and then, you can always do alternative for that as well. You know what I mean? I make it where it would make sense for you. Okay. Just tell me what you have or tell me what you want to get, or I can make you a complete one where I could just tell you what you need to eat, type of thing. That'll still be $25. There won't be a more, and it'll be cute, written out and professional. Um, Stamps is starting in states for no sugar. Exactly. I read that. It's already started in Texas. Rose, I heard it started in Texas. I read the memo. Maybe it hadn't gotten to her yet, but I definitely read that. I read that one time here when we went live. I talked about how they're not going to let them do sugar foods or energy drinks or coffee or anything like that with the food stamps, right? Food is definitely expensive. I definitely do agree with that. Food is definitely expensive. But if I got stamps, I would get most food. Okay, the most food I could. Exactly. That wouldn't make sense to me, right? She is Jasmine the man. Okay, Mara. I would have food stacked up to exactly if I got it. Yeah, for sure. Right. Um pre-sliced veggies, right, and fruit, walk away from that. Exactly. It's more than no sure. You gotta do is cut the food up, cut the fruit and the veggies up. I don't think what's so hard about that. Exactly. And you can freeze it, get some Ziploc bags and freeze it. I look at a weekly ad in the food store before I make my list. Okay, especially not all the time. Exactly, it's more expensive anyway. Right, her washing and chopping up the stuff is the right content. Right, and it could be LOL. Exactly, exactly. Cause she's stupid. Me too, Rose. Right. Um. Right. Exactly. Exactly. You definitely would get more. That's what I would think. But whatever.
I got this.
For those who eat meat and would like to become vegetarians, I got you. $25. I'll help you get to that point of getting. I'm also I'm certified as a nutritionist. So just for those that didn't know, shoot. I definitely am waiting on my husband. We almost done with this live, y'all. Okay, let's keep going. So, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah. So I can also help you to get off of, that'll be $25 a session. Okay, $25 for we'll talk for 30 minutes, and to create a meal plan for you and to help, $25. It's not that much. I'm not gonna charge that much. I don't believe in charging a whole bunch. My prices are very reasonable.
It's all in your head.
Yeah, you tell yourself that every time you blow on that vape or those pipes, you tell yourself that.
Yo, I don't even like burgers at all. They stay talking ish for no reason, right? Like, can we just
So can we stop talking about what they talk about and focus on yourself? See, that's the problem, Jasmine. You don't know how to focus on yourself. You worry about what everybody else think about you. So what? We have an opinion. You came up here to this platform. You said you're a mommy vlogging channel, and so basically you created the energy of reacting to you. So this is what happens. Voila. You help me, we help you. Okay, that's how it works.
wake up? It's 11. It's still morning time. It's still bright and early. All right, y'all. I'm about to go take a shower and get ready.
Shoot, maybe that should have been the first thing instead of jumping on here before you done had a shower. Does that make sense to you? So you're gonna jump on live. You ain't washed your butt. You ain't brushed your teeth. You ain't combed your hair. You ain't did nothing. You just the first thing you do is hop on here because you don't want to deal with your children. Oh, okay.
Get back up together. Brush my hair and shit. Good morning, Tiffany. I love y'all. Make sure y'all tap the like button on the way out for support. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I may come back live later. Depending on how I feel. Maybe if I have to take a good smooth nap. I am tired in a bitch.
Ugh. I'm gonna go to bed early. Is what I'm gonna do. Jasmine, stop yawning. Every time she yawns, y'all, I yawn. Every time she opens, excuse me. Every time she opens up her mouth, I yawn.
I want to.
Golly, I've never seen somebody so boring and unfulfilling and just have nothing going on. I just never met anybody like that.
Amen, Gloria. Yeah, some days is real good. Days that are good is Thursday.
There be people out here that sometimes they don't know what direction to go in, and they recognize that. I don't mind those people. I don't mind somebody go, you know what? I know I want to be somewhere. I know I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do. You know what I mean? I also help people with their careers. I'm a coach. You know what I mean? I understand that. That is totally understandable. But for her to act like your career choices just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. You just get up here and just say anything, and you think this is all the career choices. And I did get an email. I'm gonna share this with y'all. I did get it. Well, was it? I don't know what should I call it, email or a DM? Okay, I think it's more of a DM, but it was written like an email, and it was like, "Dear Dr. A." What did they say? I'm trying to think, remember what they said. It was like, "Dear Dr. A, what do you have against Jasmine?" Something along those lines. And she's a single mom, she's really trying, and I'm sorry, I just don't see no progression. I don't see that she's trying. When you ask her a question, Chris asked her this, or somebody asked her this: where do you see yourself in 5 years? She said YouTube. Like, come on now. Even real big YouTube content creators are like, They don't say they see YouTube. They may still be on here, but they're doing other things. You know what I mean? She's not doing anything. And yeah, she got DoorDash, and that's to earn extra money to pay those bills. But I'm talking about career wise. She's like in her 30s. Don't you think in your 30s you should be kind of having a career, even if your career changes? Because when I was in my 30s, I was a claims processor. One of my job, you know what I mean? I was a claims processor, and I'm just saying that people have different duties that they're working on, or different career goals and choices, and it could change. It could change. Once you get older, it changes, and that's okay if it changes. But at least start it.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I still made a pretty penny yesterday on Monday. It's pretty penny, but those are some far deliveries. I personally feel like I like it when it's short.
Yes, when you were an hour away from your house, who goes an hour away from their house to DoorDash to do wear and tear on their car? Come on.
Short and quick. Anything 15 minutes. Oh, damn, it's 15 minutes, but it was tipping good.
I told y'all she making me yawn. Oh my God, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. This girl, all she does is she yawn, I'll yawn. I bet she's not going to pay cash for those sugary items, okay? I don't think she will either. Exactly, Dr. A. She's bored with her own self. Right. That's why she's yawning. Exactly. She making me yawn, Myra. Most people 35 a 34-year-old has, right, yeah, 34 years old has plans for the type of required retirement. Exactly. None of these moms ever think about the future. They sure don't. They sure don't. And you would think that they would, because they're in a position where they could think about their future. You know what I'm saying? Okay, right. She could have diversified, right, her portfolio by now. Exactly. Right. She's too lazy. Exactly. She's definitely too think of, right, and not a career minded or goal oriented. Exactly. Exactly. Chrissy and Liv and Jasmine have no idea, right, how right, how hard retirement is. Exactly. It's hard to sit down. It's hard to sit down and not do nothing. Most people I know that have retired, they went back to work. Cut that down. You're too loud.
I think I went to 2 gated communities, and I was like, damn, these houses are so nice. One of them, it was like a gated community, but everybody had their own land, and the houses were big as fuck.
Okay. And she never paid for.
Girl, Legendary's in there with the kids.
She won't pay for any investment. Legendary's in there with the kids. I mean, why are you talking like he's separate? That's weird. Legendary in there with the kids. What?
Then you watching TV. My eyes. That's how you know I'm tired. My eyes are red.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I should take a cat nap or something first. I don't know.
You said nap more than I. Girl, what do you have on? Oh my God, Jasmine, why would you come live looking like this? Why did you go take a bath?
I don't know.
Before you came live, you look horrible.
Yeah, badass. Oh, that's the thing yesterday. I wish I could have recorded, but it was a good day yesterday. We had fun.
Stop yawning. Stop yawning. Excuse me, y'all. Stop yawning, Jasmine. I'm already tired because I actually work. Okay. And you making me yawn. Oh my God. I still gotta finish making those t-shirts, y'all. I still didn't even finish them.
But all right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. I mean, later. I might take a nap. I'm gonna take a shower first. Deuces, it's smooches. Thank you, moms, for tapping in.
We ain't giving her no credit here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop this link one more time. If nobody else comes up, then I'm going out of here. I'm gonna go outside and see if my husband is ready to go, because it's time, girl. I'm ready to go home and eat. Well, I'm gonna go home and start cooking. That's what I'm gonna do. Right. Some people, well, exactly. Have to retire in their 70s, right? And still have to keep something part-time. Exactly. Very true. No will, single mom, right? Moms can die, right? And who gets the kids? Girl, they don't care, they gone. Okay. Jasmine thinks that she can continue to rely on the system, right? But right. But what's going to happen is that the kids are going to grow up and right and move away exactly, and she's still going to be trying to figure something out exactly because she don't have no retirement plan, no retirement or anything because she's going to be on here instead of trying to work into a job at some point in time. How are you going to take a nap? Hold on, I got to go back up here because I can't see. Hold on, give me a second, Myra. I'll read your comment. Okay. How are you gonna wait a minute, where would I go? Myra, I just seen you. Here we go. Oh, my bad. How are you gonna take a nap and you have 5 kids running around? Girl, she'll still go to sleep. She'll go to sleep with 1 kid running around, Myra. Okay. You see elderly cashiers at Walmart and know that they didn't save. Oop. Is that a bar? Mm-mm. Nicole said I glanced at the screen and thought that it was a Buster. That's so mean but true. Girl, Buster, where you is though? Okay. I'm serious about retirement. I am there, right? And we planned this for 20 years before. My daddy talked. We talked about that. I talked about that with my daddy. But I'm gonna drop this link again. If you all would like to come up, then that's cool. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of here and I'm gonna start dinner because I need to start dinner because I'm done. I just was trying to wait on my husband to get finished so we can go ahead and go because he's working on one of the cars. But if not, I'll just take my car. Then I finished with. I had a couple of clients today, so I did pretty decent, and I'm really happy. Anyway, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming live with me. Y'all have a blessed day. All right, let's peace.